Well, hello, and welcome back to Why in the Hell Did I Think This Was a Good Idea? Amnesia, a machine for pigs. What I was doing last time was something about fuses. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Open up this door. Investigate the scary sounds. Why are these sounds so scary? Hey. What's this? I found a note. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force. Whilst that ignorant charlatan Blataskaf pontificated upon the soul, they are both cretins to think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without straining upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brandenburg compound, opened his eyes and cried, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily. Is it too late for you? But I promise you this. It is too late for you, sorry. It is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Okay. I'm gonna get drunk as hell and imagine my children are back to life. Open, please. Oh, shit. What was that? I saw you. Screw this. Alright. Let's go find the thing. I'm not scared. I need you. Screw you, buddy. If you're over there, I will leave you alone. Because if I mind my own business, you'll mind your own business. That's what I tell myself. Another thing. Did you see that? Alright, whatever. I'm not scared. My journal. The path is clear. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. Whatever, dude. I might be a little scared to go forward. One would say if he was scared to go forward. And maybe that's me.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
What does that even mean? Who are you? Where are you? What if I don't even have children? What if I'm not looking for children? I'm looking for my own sanity. Did you think about that? No, because you're selfish. You want to think about yourself.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm going to rinse it out now.
Ew.
There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother.
Here.
How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
At least 5. At least. Alright. Here's a gate. I can't open the gate. So I'm not going that way, of course. I'm gonna go this way. It's the only way. Another gate. Alright. Hello. Hello. And another gate, which I can't go. Ah.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? fall into grief, pine, and fade by hopelessness?
Well, of course not.
Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I told you he'd come. Okay. Whew. Okay. A thinger. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. We are, all my cylinders are moving now. Are they? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're firing on all cylinders. Whew. Complicated. No, not really. It's like right through the software, right? Simple enough. How strange. Like there's like the weird cellar thing hooked up to what looks like a very pleasant room. Okay, not opening up that anytime soon. Hello, lady. What the hell's wrong with your face? Hello? They didn't smile in pictures back then. She's just a maniac. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Can I close this? I don't like it being open. No. Alright. I guess I'll leave it open. I guess. Books. Ah, yes, drawers. Well, will I find these drawers? Nobody knows. Nothing. Nothing. I found nothing. And the power's out. Good. Good grief. Loading screen. The collar, the neck, the noose. My neck, my back. From the window, he could see almost to the docks where they were still pulling hair out of the... And I didn't want to read it anyway. Oh, well, whatever. God knows what it's about to say, the paper boy. The talk is of murder. Of murder. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm not afraid of you today. But I can't open up these locked doors, cause I don't want to speak all the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet, this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. To my children. Hello? Alright, open.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, it can be clean madness that my thoughts and words can unfoul it be.
Okay. You just tell me how, buddy. You just tell me how, and I'll get right on that. Screw that chair. No power still. Cool. Wait, is there? Oh, maybe. Oh, there is. I can't see it really with the. I'm stupid. All right. Going forward. Carrying on. I like how there's random footsteps. Not all spooky. Ooh, a canote. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now. No. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once the irrevocable threshold is passed... Irrevocable? Who knows? I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Whatever. A shirt. It's only getting louder. Hello. Right where I left my teeth. Right where I left it. Good thing I don't need those anytime soon, though. And... ooh, another note. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. It's true, though. Like, there's a lot of history in Europe, or wherever I may be. I'd assume Europe, but like, there's not much history in America. Who's looking at me? I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking right back at me. Yeah. And we build up, and I mean, I'm sure they build up too, but they build huge things in underground. A lot of underground tunnels that are, some people gotten lost in, other junk. We integrate the very latest in knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of a laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens into the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. The section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we must have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones, the simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line, means we can use music to further soothe the product. Refined Debussy, particularly effective in this regard. Okay. Ha! 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 What do you say? Warning! Fuel pumps. Volatile. Yes, volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. I'm not wearing any condoms right now. Hopefully I don't need them. Blood? Nafani? Alright, I guess I can't go any of those doors. Aha. Pigs! This must be the machine for them. I'm a little spooked right now. I tried that door too, right? No, I didn't. A window. Yes. It's the only way. Not the only way, but... well, you know what I mean. Okay. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might also boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig, men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings, the air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters while they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see what this... Can I not? I can't. It's fine. Let's see what this is. Nothing. Well, let's... What is that? It's a something. But not the something that I may need right now. Of course not. I'm outside. This was blocking the way earlier. Put it right here on top of that. I can't. Nope, never mind. I'll put it right there. That's a good spot for it. Okay. Boycott, ban swine stench from our streets, man. This factory must close. Darkness. This is cool and all. A note. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designed function. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck. Blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storm is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day to find the tank is empty. Well, saw it, it says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I will meet you in the Damson Templar for a job. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' work, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that the machine must be significant in some way. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider the alternate entrance. Well. The truck's blocking the only way. How convenient. And I'm too fat to squeeze through it, and I can't climb a chain. Or squeeze through a chain.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Climb? Climb what? Okay. I'm in here now. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Is that the pig? Is that the machine for pigs? It's a locked door. This must be a gas tank? A strange container. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid? What words are these? Unholy reek. I don't know. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to Saint Dunstan's. Well, I assume that's the church then. Righto. Then I need you. Can't be this easy, right? It's probably not. Now I'm actually kind of scared to, like, go back in here. I'm gonna do the amnesia lean. Okay. Am I doing it? Okay. Yeah. I didn't know which way to. I'm getting the hell out of here. I fucking knew it. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before the creature that nearly a man returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination cannot fall into hollow ground. I fucking knew it. I didn't see anything, but hurry up. Hurry. 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 Okay. Whatever. I got it. I got it. I got it. What is this supposed to help me with? Move the truck? Get the hell away from me. How am I... What do I... That? Okay. Crank. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be a good spot to stop it for now. Stay tuned. I shall continue playing and continue uploading and scaring the ever-living life out of me. Nothing's happened too far, other than just some spooky sounds, some spooky, like, things that ran. So, yeah, more to come. See ya.